Okay, so let's do a quick set of measurements in order to get plate dissipation and bias on this D-Labs Class A 12V6, 12AV6 amp. All right, so the first thing we'll do is we'll plug in the amp and let it warm up, start to stabilize. Okay, so now that we've done that, I wanted to point out that the negative lead of the multi-tester is connected to the chassis ground. So the first measurement that we'll take, switching the DMM to DC volts, so we'll check the plate of the power tube, and we are seeing 300 and, well, we're still going up. Okay, we're stabilizing at about 319 volts. Okay, so 319 volts on the plate, we've got that quantity. So next, let's move the probe over and check the voltage drop across the cathode resistor. Okay, so we keep the DMM on volts. And we're seeing 20.8, so let's just say approximately 21 volts. So voltage drop, 21 approximately. Okay, next we're going to want to unplug the amp and ensure for safety that the plate has been bled of dangerous voltages. And now we see we're down to 7, 6. We want to go ahead and let this drain. Now that that voltage is bled out, we want to place our jumper here across the cathode resistor and take an actual measurement of resistance in ohms across this cathode bias resistor. So we're seeing 468.3. Whoops, 468.3. Okay, so plate current is supposed to be an I. Plate current is our V drop over our resistance. So let's check that out. The resistance is, our V drop is, what do we say, 21 divided by 468.3. So that gives us this quantity, which we will multiply, because recall, current times voltage equals wattage. And we're looking for plate dissipation in watts. So we're looking at about 45 milliamps. So times original quantity, 319 volts, we got off the plate. So that's about 14.3 approximately watts plate dissipation. So it looks like we may want a larger bias resistor on here because the actual wattage the amp is putting out is going to be lower than this. But still, I mean, maybe about 12 watts possibly. So I'm already thinking maybe we need a larger bias resistor there. But I'll have to double check this and make sure. All right.